Greetings, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Monette, and this is my channel, Evolve with Monette. So the message this morning that's coming through is about understanding if the boogeyman that you think is there is one that you've created and therefore a self-fulfilling prophecy, or if it's actually there. Let's chat. I am talking specifically about those of us who have had bad experiences in relationships and that have placements in our chart that may exacerbate or exaggerate excuse me, that bad experience. So what I mean here is I have been in situations with people that expected to have an outcome in a relationship, and because it's what they expected, it's what they manifested, even if they had to piece together dots and connections that didn't exist to validate their preconceived notion or to validate their past experience of what partnerships were like. And in that, the whomever is doing that can unravel something that is otherwise completely normal or could be easily repaired, or there's a minor fracture and they'll turn it into a great chasm. And that happens when we haven't healed our inner wounding, our child wounding, and also our wounding from past relationships. You can ruin a future new thing because you think the other person's going to be like that. Now, there is nothing wrong with being triggered, having our intuition, kind of being alert to anything that may be potentially dangerous to us. That is very normal, and that is human nature, and that is, a precaution that we all take in love. We want to make sure that we're not repeating patterns, because in life we will, in order to learn lessons. But I have watched people, clients, and people that I've known destroy relationships because they thought something was going to happen that actually wasn't happening. Then they acted out of spite, out of malice, out of revenge, out of one-upmanship, to take matters into their own hand and ruin something, absolutely destroyed something that could have worked or could have been beautiful or had great potential or was there to heal them. Okay, especially my light workers, my earth angels, empaths. You guys have been in a lot of these dynamics. Maybe you've been assigned to help people and to heal them, and they thought that it was like sinister because that's all they've known. If all they've known is sinister behavior, people that cheated or had duplicity, then that's what they will project onto you, and then they will become that. Okay, and then project that onto you, and then maybe disrupt whatever the apple cart is that the two of you or the family structure or whatever. We've all seen people that put a spanner in the works, which means to kind of like throw something in that messes up the smooth flow and rotation of a thing. So be very careful that you aren't creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, meaning it's okay to have a premonition. It's okay to have a feeling. It's okay to wonder or worry. But I've noticed that even in myself lately, little things about people's behavior that I otherwise have no issue with, that I've had to take a look at. And I thought, I identified it quickly, and I realized, oh, this isn't about this person. This is about my past triggering. Now, with where my placement is, my fifth house, which deals with our romantic and creative side, mine is in Libra. Okay, so Libra's in my fifth house, which is usually ruled by Leo, which is my sun sign. And so what that means is that I am a romantic at heart, and I look for fairness and balance, and partnership is highly aspected. It's just supposed to be part of my life. However, it helped me in healing in the last few years because I was able to realize that I'm a hopeless romantic, and that means that I will always have new connections and new relationships. Where my placement is in my seventh house means that I'm very lucky. Actually, I have Sagittarius in my seventh house, which means I'm very, very lucky with relationships. I usually run into people that are amazing even after someone's been terrible. So guys, check out your chart. That's one message here. Really understand that. I'm going to start teaching about our chart in depth so that you can just click on a video and understand. It's a lot of information to take in, and your angels will guide you when you need it. But here's what I wanted you to hear today. Don't punish somebody from the past don't punish somebody in your future because of somebody's mistake in the past. All of our charts are not set up to be as forgiving as mine is, meaning I am not forgiving of the past energy, other than forgiving myself for being duped or for feeling any kind of way. I know, though, that I'm not giving up on love in the future, and I'm not tainting everybody with that person's brush, because everybody isn't terrible like that person, and everybody isn't lower vibrational, or everybody hasn't healed their wounds. If you want to look at it at a higher level, let's just say that your past person hadn't healed their wounds. So I'm not going to say that everybody that comes after that past person is going to screw me over just because I've been screwed over a couple of times. If you keep living, that'll happen. I want you to be optimistic and know, but I also want you to know you can create an unfortunate reality if you don't heal from your past. Just because I was bruised doesn't mean that I am battered for life and that I will not be 77, 78, 91, God willing, and not having someone call me baby. Don't forfeit your opportunity for love because of past abuse. That's where my Leo speaks to your heart. Love is for everyone. Reconnections and new opportunities exist for everyone. Okay? Come back and join me next time and we will continue to evolve together.